And there we go. Aspect ratio is fixed. It actually looks pretty beautiful. So, right. So aspect ratio is fixed and it looks really pretty. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. So this is a game that's fairly advanced. I should reverse these two things so that the chat is within my... yeah, I think that's better. Okay. So yeah, it's fairly advanced save. And we were having some problems. Aluminium was not doing good, and mostly because basically well, we've scaled everything a little bit up, and so there was a huge maintenance problem, in fact. So let's check out the maintenance overlay. So maintenance overlay is not as bad as it was before, and that's really good. And maintenance uses electronics and polymers, and electronics is going down, and I think that's mostly because aluminium was not following. So indeed aluminium has been sort of, I mean, actually we're better than we were a little bit before, but now what do we have? We have efficiency 94% actually for aluminium, so that's pretty good. We fixed quite a lot of things here. What's this? Oh yeah, that's a maintenance drone actually. So we've kind of fixed maintenance, it looks like. I mean, population's terrible. Actually, yeah, food is going down pretty nastily, and that's because chemicals are finally getting really low. And well, demand's been going down just to keep up with the fact that we weren't able to deliver. It's like backpropagation or rate limiting. Less shuttles going over because actually it's hard to stream over this really awesome music. So let me just put back the music from the game. All right. Yeah, that's easier. Much easier, I think. A bit loud, maybe? Maybe. I think it's okay. Where are we at? Here. We're still live, and there's one viewer. But yeah, that's the intense music, so actually it is too loud, but I'm also too loud. I'll just put everything a little bit more down. How's that? It's still pretty intense, huh? Check, check. I mean, check, check. 1, 2. Yeah. I think that's actually much better. I think. Yeah, audio is still. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Pretty good mix. But yeah, let me know in the chat if that's not the case. And back to the game. So let's just go over basic things. Scanner. Scanner has been not discovering not a lot of stuff around. I think that's carbon, is it? Yeah, carbon. Carbon's fine. Aluminium's really the problem, but chemicals is what's limiting the food. I think we're gonna take care of chemicals right now. So let's see, what do we have? Chemicals. Right, here they are. Quite a bit of chemicals actually right here. It's, yeah, excellent. So, and right here actually, so let's do a plant level 2. No need to go, okay, see? Not gonna work, so let's, what? Underwater? What? Underwater? Damn, it is underwater. Okay. So let's do this instead. Yeah, it's gonna work. And I guess I can just demolish this worker hub and we'll replace that. And then, well, let's just do a few more actually. Let's just do a couple. Let's try to do something a little bit in bulk. I'm holding shift to replace several plants. And I think the audio is still a bit messed up. I think so. Check. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. So, what are we doing? We are doing chemical plants, and they're going to need worker hubs around them to help with delivery. So we're doing that, and we'll put a couple here as well. Maybe one in the back. Okay. And oh yeah, because we have level 3 factories now, right? And we're researching thermal plants. Yeah. Damn. Okay, we're really doing poorly on research. And we're gonna fix that with chemical plants. So, okay. Let's maybe speed up that one. And let's also take a look at what's up with our priority buildings, because we don't necessarily want to have too many things in priority. Electronics is sort of fixed now, I think. Demand is going back up. That's more related to aluminium, yeah. The aluminium is being produced fairly efficiently, looks like. Yeah, so it's really a question of not having enough sources now. So let's maybe upgrade our mines. Actually, that's a good idea. We have 2 mines here. We'll upgrade both, and maybe we'll upgrade even the one that's here. Here, no, that's chemicals. Yeah, I don't think we had. Well, I know we do. Here, aluminium, but that's already upgraded. Okay, so I have 2 upgraded mines, and maybe we'll put a level 2 mine in this spot. Yeah. And water levels are, yeah, 221 meters now, so planet is, wow, definitely starting to get watery. It shouldn't affect us till we get a little bit higher, but yeah. So what else do we have? We don't have I don't think we have things to upgrade here. Oh, right, chemical plant right there. That's expired, or and what's going on with this electronics factory? It's just not getting stuff. How are we with workers? We're spot on with workers, so that's good, because we were really behind a bit before. Right, maintenance bots though, we can't really keep up. So let's look at the maintenance, and that's so electronics, and yeah, maybe we actually, oh yeah, we changed the allocation, and we're supposed to allocate much more to drones right now, in fact. So I'll just go back to default. We don't want to have too many things change. Food is going up again, but efficiency is really poor. So let's take a look at a couple of food factories here. First of all, it's level 2, so that's one thing, and it's supposed to get water and chemicals, doesn't have any, and therefore it's really doing nothing. It does have a water source right here, so, and chemicals are, well, yeah, I think I just need to increase the density of worker hubs around here, so let's do this. That should help with efficiency, because, well, what's up with that actually? This efficiency 73, not too bad. Let's look at where stuff goes from when it's produced. It's gone into the worker hub, which has a 2 water stockpile. So yeah, so I think it is a problem of just having enough workers around here to do delivery. But this is also going far away. We have quite a bit of food processing plants over here, don't we? No, we do, right here. Food factory. Food factory. They're not getting their stuff. And to be honest, even though it's close to people, I don't think it makes sense anymore to have these sort of far away from the primary resources. Maybe we'll start moving those away, but let's get a sense of where chemical plants are. So yeah, that's been going steadily down. Yeah, no kidding. And allocation still the default, it is. So there's a factory right there, or a chemical plant right there. What does it say? Efficiency 72. And I have a food factory here. It makes sense to have the food factory next to the chemical plant, but I only have one chemical plant here. But still, let's add some worker hubs, because it seems like clearly that's a rate limiting thing, and it should have kept shift, and I will add actually another one here. And yeah, that's good. And is that chemicals? No, that's carbon, right? We have chemicals here. It's not really the chemical area, right? Chemical area. We have, I think, quite a bit here, right? Yeah, no, here. Chemicals here. Yeah, I started doing this, but I haven't prioritized it, so it's not gonna go very fast. Actually, yeah, it's not gonna go very fast, because when there's other stuff that's prioritized, things get a little bit crazy. But how are we doing with we've increased electronics and parts, I think, enough to not have to boost them. So, and workers also definitely. So that might actually also remove some of the pressure on the aluminium. So that's good. But yeah, then we have these plants here. So there's no point in adding a lot of new plants because this, even though that has still about 2000 in, yeah, we don't want to overload that. So it makes sense just to start building food plants over there, except that there's no water. So where is the water going to be shipped from? That would be a rate limiting thing. Yeah, and with water, with a little bit of a worry because these water things right here are really not. I mean, at least they're pretty efficient. It's pretty fast. Far there's there are hyperloops, but oh, water here. Oh, finally. So that's really good actually. Maybe this is also, yeah, more than 1000. So that's good. That's good. It would be even better. Let's look at the other stuff. Okay, oh, we've got aluminium also there. That's nice. It would be so much better if we had chemicals, but I doubt we have that. This has a really poorly structural integrity. Ah, yeah, we were suffering with only one maintenance facility right here. So let's build another one. Especially if we're going to start going down south, then let's just encapsulate the water source there. Okay, so that shall be good. But we don't have chemicals here. What's up here? There. Chemicals. And there's some here, yeah. How much? Yeah. Oh yeah, because actually we are doing food right here, where there used to be a water source, I think, somewhere. We do have a chemical plant here. It's running out pretty soon. What's the efficiency of this? Yeah, it's really poor. It is mostly because of the water. I guess if we get the water from over there, maybe we can start actually ramping things up. So maintenance will help have some of the hubs that are missing right now. I think I'd better just upgrade this first. And maybe even add some workers, I would say. A couple more around the Hyperloop. And maybe even a few here. In the direction of the water. Okay. So really, water and chemicals, the place where we have water and chemicals could be up there, but actually I don't even remember seeing water there. I think we should have a aerological scanner over there. Even though, yeah, we definitely should. Water, like more chemicals here. So really tons. So really, maybe this is the chemical place, and you know, I'd love that if we unlocked the what is it called? SA8, but I don't know how we're gonna do that, and we haven't heard back from ISA in a really long time, actually. What's up with the spaceport? It says it's available. Right, because I think we have a couple available for a space elevator, and I think we can afford it with the carbon. But oh, actually, we just need one more launch, so let's just do this, and then methane. I think I don't want to go on too much further with the terraforming, because it's going to flood me, and I think I need to just have a better resource framework before I get there. Okay, so this water source, we kind of have to double down on that because that's pretty much all that we have at this point. So it will be hyperlooped and sent where we're here, but then all the way it needs to be kind of in between these two things, and so yeah, not the best, but that means actually kind of here, and so maybe we do want to build this up. I wonder. I mean, this actually is not a bad location to continue evolving from a, yeah, especially from a elevation standpoint. This won't get underwater, so maybe that is a nice way to go forward. Maybe actually checking out adding an biological scanner around here would be a good idea. Yeah, there's another chemical right there, right? No, that's carbon. These chemicals will go away. Oh, I'm going on 1 time. Yeah, let's go back to 4 times speed. And let's go take a look at this. Then if it's going to be the water hub for a while, I think I need to be a little bit more thoughtful. So we've got... we almost have an upgrade actually right there. So I'm just going to prioritize it so that, and there we go, it's already happening. And then let's beef up the number of workers. And actually let's ask for this maintenance facility to be done. How is power going to be? Oh wow, power is actually busted. And we are, yeah, in a big low right there. And so let's go for wind farms. Oh, hold on, right. There is a wind thingy, and there's lots of winds here, yeah. But we're not gonna get there right now, right? So, actually, these are pretty good spaces also for. Is that? It's humidity. It's not wind. Wind. But this does look a lot like wind, though. But it's just that the humidity is high. Yeah. So yeah, wind is going to be. It looks like fairly okay around here, in fact. Which kind of makes sense because it's kind of high up. So maybe we do a bunch here. Okay, let's try that. It's laggy. I think. I'm going to build also batteries. I'll look at the lag later. But, yeah, it is a bit crazy. Actually, don't need to put the batteries in a spot where there's going to be wind. Let's just put them. Well, it's good to have maintenance, though, right? Yeah. So let's just. Irregular terrain. Yeah, that is an issue. Okay. So that should be okay. Maybe we prioritize this maintenance facility a little bit while we build things. Yeah, although, yeah, parts here maybe not as needed, maybe. I mean, I was trying to build workers, and actually output is pretty good thanks to that, but maybe I should relax a bit on all of that. Since I think I've stabilized things, although electronics is kind of shaky. Yeah. Let's calm down on the mines and yeah, I think that should be good. So then do we start making more food factories here right away? Here chemicals are struggling a bit. And there's actually, well... Oh, actually the water gets taken away. Huh. Okay, yeah, that is fine. This electronics factory also should calm down. Wind farm. Yeah, what's this wind farm producing here? 45 megawatts. Let's get a little check of what things are here. 33 megawatts here. Here we don't know. No, we don't know. Here. 30. Okay, so actually, maybe we do want to build up more wind farms around here, which will also be easier to build. So let's do a little cluster. Irregular terrain. Let's do a cluster over here then, next to the maintenance factory again. Maintenance facility. And here, not working. Okay, let's look at the lag. Lag. Oh, well, I am really high resolution. I'm streaming and all that stuff. Let's look at the performance. GPU is 23%. CPU 73. Info. Right. So OBS using 15% CPU. It's not tons. And then I think I'm using the hardware encoding. Check again, but hardware encoding right there. Can't change that midstream anyway. And what do we have? Colonist arrival. Doesn't really matter. We need to solve that food issue anyway. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. It's laggy. It's totally laggy. Should I try the is there yeah, there is a 60 Hz option. Let's live dangerously. And I mean this is pretty good. It's actually pretty decent. Yeah, a little bit laggy. Yeah, CPU is pretty hardcore. Okay, I'm gonna close a few things here. this, and I mean, yeah, that is yeah, that's not needed anymore. So let's just exit that. Yeah, CPU is much better after that, so let's see. Yeah, feels less laggy. Okay. So how is our chemical work doing up there? First of all, power has gotten way up. Somewhat, let's hope. Oh wow, that's actually, yeah, really poor, because these are actually in humid areas, not really windy areas. Should I just scrap this then? I think it makes sense to scrap those. Including these. Yeah, 19. It's just not good enough, right? Compared to the 45 megawatt, I could use a solar panel. Really, 36 here. 27. Yeah, actually, our wind turbines are really not optimized. 37, 35, 37, da da da. 36, 35. So that's not too bad, right? But I guess, yeah, wind must be also fluctuating together with, that's pretty bad, with the temperature then. Therefore the orbit around the sun. What else do we have here? All right, yes, I need some measure of a browser. Right, maybe not there. Yes, and stream manager. There we go. Fiddling around with OBS, but yeah, let's see. Chemicals are going back up, I think. Yeah, they are, so that's good. Finally working. So those mines are already operational. I meant to look at the chemicals here. Archaeological scanner is never going to be done, I think, if I don't prioritize it. This is prioritized, but it doesn't need to be. Yeah, so yeah, so chemicals are basically going to be shipped like way over the map, right? There's not much we can do about that. Let's deprioritize these things. Hub. And there's more chemicals right here. Let's just go full on for chemicals because that will help our food situation, which just has been bad from the get-go. So and autosave's getting longer. Yeah, the whole water thing, the fact that we can't get water from water is a bit not the best. How come? And our power situation is definitely not solved. The climate changing like this, how are we doing with our nuclear power? Only a third, like we got a good third mix there. And uranium's actually still going up. When we, damn, that's bad. Okay, maintenance overlay. Oh, okay. We what? Why don't we have a maintenance facility? Because it's not operative. Why is it not operative? Ooh, one new space elevator available. Oh, because of power. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so let's have at least 3 more efficient plants. It's here. Box resources. And here we go. It really is super laggy. Definitely the resolution here. Yeah, let's keep this on. CPU 60% sorta. So that's reasonable, I think. GPU doesn't necessarily look as used as it could be. It's only 21%. That's I don't think I can do more, right? Full screen, vertical sync, 7-line anti-aliasing. Yeah, no, I like it like that. And what? Yeah, no. So all good, I think. And okay. Okay. Yeah, not sure I can do anything about the performance if I keep that high resolution. Is there like intermediary resolution? Oh. Okay. We have been... we have a problem, Houston. Big drop in CPU, some kind of lock thing happened and everything is indeed locked. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. And maybe that should be the end of this first stream, 40 minutes. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Okay, so I'll say thanks for watching, and do this live. Maybe just stretch the screen, right? How about that? And then transition. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you later.